It seemed like you had chance after chance tonight, and just for whatever reason, it wasn't until I think like the fifth or sixth one that you got one in.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us about that and what you saw from your perspective.
Yeah, like you said, there were a couple of chances, especially early. One ball Ryan played over the top, and goals change games. So I wasn't able to put the first couple of chances in the back of the net, but that's sometimes how things go. You just have to keep going, keep fighting be ready for any chance that comes. Believe that they're going to go in, and fortunately we got one to equalize it, but we weren't able to take the lead. Obviously, like I said before, if I was able to put some of those chances away early, it changes the game a bit, and maybe we come out of there with 3 points. But it is what it is, and we learn from these moments and we move forward.
That's a team that loves to play with possession. You guys are more of a defensive-minded team in some respects. What kind of challenge does that kind of offensive-minded, possession-based team present for the style you guys play?
It's difficult. They have great players on the ball that move a lot, so it takes a lot of concentration, a lot of focus for us to maintain our defensive discipline, and if we let off for a second, they're able to hurt us like they did. So, I think maybe it takes a little bit more maturity, a little bit more discipline to see it out for 90 minutes and be on point for 90 minutes. Like I said, we learn from it, we mature, and we move forward.
It seemed to me that we did see that defensive lapse on their second goal.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your perspective as well?
Yeah, I think the second one, they got the ball into the middle and found it in a good spot, and that's something we try to avoid, and obviously we didn't, so they punished us. So, yeah, the good teams punish you when you make mistakes. So,
Ryan, it wasn't the match in the end that you guys wanted, and like you mentioned there, you had a couple of chances early in the first half to try to put some goals on the board. How does a loss like this affect the mentality of the team, and is this a game that you guys are expecting to bounce back from quickly in training this week?
Yeah, I think you take everything, every loss, every time you drop points, you take it on the training to move forward. It's a long season. What's that? Our 6th or 7th game. There's plenty of games left. There's a lot of points on the table for us to stay high up in the table and make a good season out of it, and hopefully we can do something memorable. But like I said, it's we dropped 3 points. You learn from the mistakes and we move forward.
And what do you think they will do for the game against Seattle next week? Because obviously it's away from home and the Cascadia Derby there. Do you think it'll give you guys that extra fire underneath you to get a result there as well?
Yeah, like you said, when you lose, you want to bounce back, and a great opportunity to bounce back in the Cascadia Cup game. We like I said, we learn from these mistakes we did today. We train hard all week, and we go to Seattle with confidence that we could come away with 3 points.
Any more? We're good. All right. Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.